Good evening, Speed Gaming 4. Welcome to Cross Keys for the Link to the Past Randomizer daily race tonight. We've got a great show for you here. We're actually featuring Cross Keys because you'll be seeing it again this weekend on the War for Hyrule tournament. But for tonight, we have Lana Bean and Late Bit in a race of 24 people. So, I like both of their final names. I'm Drosy here with my buddy not Late Bit, Blue Link. Late Bit's racing. How are you, Blue Link?
I'm pretty good. It's been almost 2 months since my last time commentating a race, and I'm excited to be back here and get to watch and commentate on some fun shenanigans.
Yeah, it's nice to be doing this, and of course, these are two runners who are quite well known in the community. Should be a good matchup, too. They're pretty well evenly matched. And here we go with 20 bucks in Link's house.
So, I know what Yoshi is. What's Lana Bean's sprite? Do you know?
I was starting to think Ori and the Blind Forest, but it's a bit too pink for that. Oh, wow. Laser Bridge right here. That'll be good to keep track of. And Swamp Palace. So, useful entrances to know about.
Not terribly much we can do here right now. Lana Bean picking up a bomb or two.
Yeah, and Late Bit discovering that the Tier 1 tree pull is 20 rupees, so that's a good way to farm money. And Thieves' Hideout is at the Uncle drop down, and we've got a shovel. I think we're picking that up. I didn't actually see what was on Hylia Island there.
That was a mysterious big key.
Ooh, we're gonna want that then.
Probably. You never know.
Oh, and Late Bit's already frozen, yay.
Oh, Vanilla Sank start.
Vanilla Sank isn't the worst thing in the world. Oh,
Nice,
and we find
accessible
Cackwell. Yeah, Useless Fairy. That's a nice place for that. It means it's not behind Aga 1 or Aga 2. And there's our mirror. Late Bit really taking advantage of that Tier 1 tree pull. I don't think Lana Bean knows about it yet, though I'm sure she'll check at some point.
Hey, no ice rod hunt today. Heart container and some cash, that's nice.
How much you want to bet Tiara's pendant?
Oh, it's really looking that way, isn't it?
I think we'll put a prediction in chat just for good measure. So there you go. You can waste your hard-earned Speed Gaming 4 channel points on whether TR is pendant or crystal.
Oh, some bombs for Late Bit in the forest. You'd like to have those?
And Lana Bean, that must be a Tier 2 tree pull at this point. Oh, she just killed the bush crab.
Oops.
Kind of funny to have Castle Tower in the Lumberjack Hut. There's sort of a connection there. But hey, we won't need to beat Aga 1 today because Uncle's at Lumberjack.
Right, late bit giving us our first look at Kakariko Village. There was Hyrule Castle East.
And there's the Curiosity Shop sitting in CAC.
Late bit very short of those 500 rupees for the shield, unfortunately.
And just a vanilla Lumberjack ledge, so we don't need to go around to get that. Bottle vendor selling very expensive bombs today.
Yeah, I don't know if they work any better than regular bombs.
Lana Bean once again doing the Tier 2 treat bowl. If only she knew what the Tier 1 was. And Ganon's that magic bat.
Okay, that's convenient. So neither runner is electing to check the Hookshot Cave connector yet, which I suppose makes sense. There's plenty of other things to do here in Kakariko.
Got a heart container in the back of Tavern, so that'll put Lana up to 5. Back of Tavern, the only guaranteed vanilla entrance besides Link's house. That's multiple fairies in CAC, isn't it?
Yeah, makes you wonder where all the actual townsfolk went and how they got replaced.
They're probably hiding out in the desert or something. Hey, there's another castle entrance. And we've got Graveyard Ledge, too. Good place to stock up on bombs. Ooh, our first entrance to Desert Palace, Late Bit finds. And he's gonna explore. At least check the map chest and scout out the torch.
Oh, blue mail.
If we happen to be passing through here with boots, might grab it, but certainly not something you're specifically gonna go back for.
Yeah, that's for sure. Just 10 arrows. Which way is Late Bit heading now? He's gonna go east.
Yeah, he's gonna check his connectors. Okay. Oh, on top of the castle. That's actually kind of nice. Gives us 2 entrances, one of which is just front of Tavern. So now it's like we never have to come back here.
Oh, you spoke too soon.
I mean, no one does Spike Cave. People have gotten screwed by not doing Spike Cave, but no one does it. It looks like Late Bit's now going to give us our shovel check.
Yeah, he's been holding on to that for a little while.
Gets us a map of swamp. As Lana finds the sewers key, we haven't seen the back of Escape yet, so that could be interesting if back of Escape is a Ganon. I mean, if it's a pyramid.
Alright, a race game. It is just 20 rupees. Now, Lana Bean is going to discover Desert, and let's see what she decides to do.
What's this, Contra? Lana's using the NES Mix MSU, and if we switch to 8-bit, he's using the Mario MSU, Mario Mix MSU.
Okay, 8-bit is into Hyrule Castle now.
And with that small key, he knows this is all in logic in the front.
And Lana Bean's got the same idea. But she's going to go to the sewers first.
Breaking logic since we don't have a fire source. And in fact, since this is cross keys, it specifically requires the lamp for logic.
That is true.
This is actually kind of rough.
That ice rod is not going to do anything to the torches.
Yeah, and we don't have a sword or boomerang or hookshot or anything for echolocation. Well, I guess she's using the ice rod for echolocation.
Yeah, who knew freezing something made it bright enough to shine in the dark?
But she only has so many magic charges. Late-bit doing nicely with his bombs there. Hey, there's our lamp. Guess we're going to the back after all.
Well, Lana Bean's going to be happy when she finds that.
But I think Late-bit had the better routing because he can now do this all in proper logic.
Well, Lana Bean got the key in the dark, and found the door.
Also, at this low health, it'll be easy for 8-bit to death warp. Though as Lana Bean's discovering, there's really not much back there. So really, the only thing that small key gave us, logically, was the lamp.
Yeah, it's nice to have. Definitely has logical implications. But not exactly the kind of progression we're looking for right now.
No, we haven't even found any other dark rooms. We know where Aga Tower is, and it has dark rooms, but we haven't found any small keys.
Oh, Lana Bean's frozen. I thought she was in a dark room somehow.
Oh, when her music stopped, I realized she was kind of frozen. I don't know what's going on with this. Like, they're both transcoded to 360, so it's not like anything's overloading the system.
Oh, 8-bit gets a refund on his bomb, and another attempt at the key. There we go.
For blowing up the wrong rat, yes.
Oh, and another bomb refund.
Lana did pick up her lamp, and hey, she's gonna use the frozen guard trick. Everyone loves this.
So satisfying.
It does pot damage.
Alright, I think Lightbit is on his way to find the mirror here in the well.
And his ice rod, too.
Oh, yeah, that too. Also looked like Hyrule Castle West was a dud, just going to the Light World bumper ledge.
Light World bumper ledge, you mean?
Wait, what did I say?
You said bumper ledge, you didn't specify light or dark.
Oh, yes, Light World bumper
Because
ledge.
Dark World bumper ledge, we have the mirror, so we could have at least checked Light World bumper ledge. But if it goes to Light World bumper ledge, that's really not anything. And speaking of useless connectors, Lana Bean finds herself at Desert East. But hey, Hera's at Aegina. There's our first bottle. Lana is using bombs to flip the switches because she has nothing else to do it. Resourceful, I'll give her that. Oh, now she has magic.
Nice find.
I don't know what you're gonna... Oh, we do have the Hera Big. Right. We found that. Can't beat the boss, but we can do 2 more checks.
Lightbit's gonna go check out the eastern area. Oh, there's Thieves Town at Saha's.
Well, that's 4 checks. Certainly feeling healthy today. And all Hera's gotten us was a bottle and a red meringue.
Oh, and don't forget Half Magic.
Oh yes, that's nice as well.
So plenty of nice stuff, but still not much direction.
You know, seeing some of the enemy item shuffles seeds, it's possible in some of those crazy seeds to have something logically be boomerang locked.
Fascinating.
Because if one of the mimics behind the barrier in Mimic Cave has an item, that item is logically boomerang locked. Meanwhile, Lana Bean discovering that boomerang doesn't do anything to mini Moldorms. So we get
Nice
Tears.
book.
Yeah. Book tier.
Hey, a sword!
Yay. Why is she skipping the last chest, Lana?
What?
Lana?
What?
I don't know. I mean, it saves half a second over someone who does check that chest, but if something's in
Does
that
she know it's a
chest...
shield somehow, or what? What?
I assume 8-Bit will at some point find Paradox Cave and will discover what's in that chest. Oh, and now that Lana has a sword, she can beat Moldorm, so she's going back here for the dungeon prize.
Is she planning on, like, going back for the last chest on the way out, or what?
What was the last Paradox Cave chest?
Yeah.
I don't know what she was thinking. Could just be a brain fart, and she didn't realize she hadn't taken it.
Yeah, I mean, you get really excited about getting the shiny new sword, you just forget that. I don't know. Well, we're gonna find out soon, maybe.
Let me tell you about this main tournament champion who scouted Zoraledge, found Cane of Samaria there, and didn't pick it up, and spent an hour looking for Cane of Samaria.
Who was that?
Obscure. He did it in a race yesterday.
Oh, cool.
Well, we'll find out from 8-Bit, unless 8-Bit skips the same chest, in which case, you really wonder if they know something we don't.
Oh, Lana Bean takes a fall, and she's down to 1 heart and can't get the hearts. Oh no!
Ooh!
I also
that gets
looked
her a
away.
heart
What was
beat.
in the chest?
It was just bombs.
Okay. Oh my, that could have been disastrous.
Yeah. I mean, the odds are it isn't, but... Wonder if she'll hit the switch this time just to be safe.
I love this bunny music from 8-Bit.
Oh yeah, Super Mario 2 is great. That's like Death Mountain Descent or something.
Nice bomb toss there from Lana Bean. Oh, that was close.
Ooh!
Oh, nice.
And a crystal even. So that's why we needed that big key.
That is a glove there on Bumper Ledge.
That would be useful to find. Oh, and here's a connector. No, we've used the connector before. And hey, we're making use of that book. Well, that wasn't what the book was for.
Alright, 8-Bit. Back into desert, perhaps to check the main entrance. Oh, it's vanilla. Or no, it isn't. Never mind. Ignore me.
Well, now we know where Desert Middle is. Ooh, Thieves' Hut. That's 5 free items. Which is funny because it's at Mini Moldorm Cave location, which is also 5 free items.
That's a real nice free item.
Yeah, I'll take a hammer. So now we have pretty good weapons on Lana's side. Hopefully 8-Bit will find them soon.
Oh, it's Chicken
Let's
Hut.
look at Chicken Hut. Yeah. Ooh, nice chicken toss. Completely into the void.
Our first pod small. We've not seen pod yet.
Yeah, that's kind of surprising to be 25 minutes in and getting a first pod small. Ah, now 8-Bit's found Hera, and he has the sword, so hopefully he can just get through in one go and get his bow. We haven't found Sick Kid yet, though, now that we have a bottle.
That's right. Well, there's the potion shop. We might need that later.
That's pretty easy to find, right at Swamp.
Yeah,
Or Dam,
and
I should
you
say.
can flute right there.
If we ever get the flute.
Well, don't say things like that. Okay, Lana Bean's back into Paradox Cave.
Maybe she'll remember the extra chest this time. Wouldn't do anything for her, but she doesn't know that. Nope. It's gone forever.
Yeah, so far, so good from 8-Bit. Of course, as I say that, he freezes.
I could relaunch the whole thing, but then we'd, all go dark for a minute.
Well, he made it. He got his crystal and his bow.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we'll assume he picked up the bow before the crystal. And he's gonna find out that desert is not what the book was for. And Lana's gonna check our first Aga Tower location. 1 chain guards only take 2 hammer hits. Ooh!
Nice Moon Pearl! Wow!
Wow! We could have had that for a while!
And that just is really convenient, because you can just go right back to the Dark World and start walking around.
Now, if only we could find our way to that glove. Though GFE assures us it's actually the mitts.
I mean, it's not unlikely, I suppose.
GFE has the same birthday as me. I have to believe anything he says.
That's how these things work? I had no idea.
Don't you know you have to trust your birthday buddies?
I wish I had some. I mean, they're out there, I just don't know who they are.
Ooh!
Nice flippers, too.
Flippers in Bonk Rocks, which were at Upper Super Bunny entrance. While 8-Bit did just find the hammer in Thief's Hideout.
Okay, so that's another big key in a location we have to mirror to.
Well, Lana's sure doing well for cash. So is 8-Bit. And the flippers did put Zora in logic for Lana.
Alright, Lana Bean will be able to check Ether Tablet here.
Which is kind of nice because if it's junk, you don't have to go through the animation.
It is junk.
There we go. And we find Mini Moldorm. So we've gotten most of our high-density caves at this point. Paradox, Mini Moldorm, Cackwell, Blind's Hideout.
It's a little bit fitting that Mini Moldorm Cave ended up at, like, the big Moldorm. Oh, hey, another sword!
And a medallion. Quake, to be precise. And Desert Small, so we can now see Right Side Desert.
Mystery Small Key, which will not remain a mystery for much longer. Oh, well, there's Pod.
Well, we have 1 key. Probably going to use that for the middle door.
Oh, 8-Bit found his way into Turtle Rock. He's gonna go get the Pokey Key and Lava Chest.
I assume he came into TR by the entrance we already know about. I didn't actually see. The lava chest wasn't the answer. Also, I approve of the Metroid music. I am actually kind of bummed that they don't use this tune in Super Metroid.
Oh, do they actually not? Huh.
Yeah. Oh, Lana takes
Oof.
death.
Unfortunately, the boomerang does not work like the hookshot on those beetles.
Yeah, I guess she was going to try to go for the back on one key, but I think you're better off just doing the front on one key.
Late bit
Ooh,
is...
never mind. She found a pod key in pod. What are
Well,
the
that was
odds?
basically guaranteed, right?
It is
Late
one
bit's
of
gonna
those
get his moon
things that
pearl.
there is always a pod key in pod. Ooh,
Oh,
Hera
yeah.
basement.
Nobody wanted to see that.
Yeah.
Oh, almost enough money for 10 blue potions.
We still haven't paid off the fish. Okay, Lana's going to reset the bridge and then try to bomb jump from the bottom. We don't have a big key, so it's just the 2 dark maze chests that she can get. The bug net. Gamachu is in this race, so somewhere he's smiling.
Absolutely required piece of equipment.
And what's Lana doing now? Stalfos basement? Okay, now she's got more money.
Alright, and there's a whole other chunk of mountain to explore here. I don't recognize... Oh, yeah. No, this is the old man cave, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Guess we're rescuing him. Ooh, there's a sword on the library. We don't have boots, but that'll be Lana's tempered sword if she finds it with boots. Mini Moldorm Cave was at Hera, right? So Late Bit still needs to find his way to the mountain, though he does at least have Moon Pearl now.
Yes.
Not much of a finder's fee from Old Man.
Well, I guess Eastern is a nicer find.
Yeah, too bad we don't have the big key, or we could just clear the whole thing. Well, that burner combined with the hammer. Remember how I said about not wanting to go back to the top of the castle, but Spike Cave's now in logic.
And then our runners could discover at the end that they don't have a glove yet.
Oh, duh.
Because I thought the same thing when she picked up Berna.
Oh, just get to the top of Bumper Ledge somehow.
And that connector could really be anywhere, couldn't it? Oh, hey, there's our boots.
In Eastern?
Yep.
Well, that's convenient. Fortunately, Zelgadasan is not in this race, so his penchant for skipping Eastern won't bite him.
Okay, both tablets are not required.
So the book was completely worthless. It's just one of those, well, it had to be somewhere, so it happened to be early.
Lightbit carefully making his way back up north. Oh hey, we weren't able to talk to Stumpy earlier in egg form.
Well, because we couldn't get through the bushes to get to him.
Yeah, that egg lacked a couple of appendages to deal with the bushes.
If we had gotten to him, he'd be willing to talk to an egg. He'd probably just think it was Humpty Dumpty.
Who put you back together? Alright, dig game. This is another new check.
I wasn't sure Latebit would be able to afford it, but I'm glad he had just enough rupees.
You know, he could play this game a lot if he wanted to.
With this many digs, he'll probably come out ahead, too. And we get
Hey, there's Sick Kid.
Map of Hera, gee, thanks, game. Okay, now Latebit needs to find his way to the mountain. Oh, hello, GT. So do you start bomb jumping left side?
Well, I mean, if you're here...
Small key 2. Ah, Aga Tower, okay.
Oh, is she just gonna hover it?
That's a heck of a place to freeze. Oh, what do you know? A Skullwood small in Skull Woods. Never seen that before.
Well, she succeeded. Don't know what else she got there.
Yeah, it would be nice if we knew. Guess we could check her stream to see if her trackers picked up anything. She is not going to try map room, which is behind Four Smalls, logically.
Chat is asking what MMM means.
Oh,
I've forgotten.
Madame's Monday Machinations. Average Frustrated Gamer has a Monday Night Cross Keys series, and sometimes we post it as part of the Speed Gaming Daily.
Oh, there's a shield for Latebit.
I'm sure Lana will be really excited when she gets there. There's our third pod small.
Yeah, I can never remember what the MMM stands for. I just keep thinking multi-man melee.
Well, it's okay, because this is in preparation for War for Hyrule this weekend, which is WFH, which everyone knows is just work from home.
Oh, of course.
Okay, I went back and checked. Stalfos' room was pure nothing.
I don't know if there's a War of 1812 joke to be made here with Lonabin's rupee count and the Ice Armos fight, but
Dun 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 dun.
okay, so GT didn't have anything of importance so far.
I mean, another pod small's always nice.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh look, another 5-item cave.
Ah, yes. Thieves big, so we... Ooh, Samaria. Whoa, whoa.
Shot. Another pod small, and GT small. Well, that is quite the haul.
Yeah, and we're getting a map check. Ice is a pendant. PR is a 5/6. And Skull Woods and Mire are both crystals. So we do actually need that ice rod. And with that Swamp Palace, the user just cleaned up and got almost an 8-fold return.
Now, I guess the next question is Swamp Palace a pendant or crystal? 8-Bit did find his way to the mountain now, so that's all good.
Okay, so since we have a question in chat, one thing the devs have allowed for in Link to the Past Randomizer is you can create your own soundtracks, basically. They're called MSUs, and you just put together a bunch of audio files and can give it whatever theme you want, and as long as it's not going to trigger copyright claims, we allow it on speed gaming. Oh, hello, Meyer. We could get in, but Lana decides she doesn't really want to do it.
Yeah, may as well check the rest of the caves you can access first. Oh, hi, Saha. Hey, Vanilla Eastern.
Why not? Which 8-Bit still needs to find for his boots. There's Lana's first GT small. Or second GT small? Second GT small. Oh, also, shoutouts to our tracker, our Tarl, who is doing a great job keeping on top of both of these runners.
Lana Bean is making some decisions right now.
Do you remember where Eastern was?
That was that old man.
Oh, okay, so 8-Bit should find it while he's on the mountain.
Yeah, there's no way he could miss it. Oh, this is clever. Lana Bean taking the opportunity to warp over to Dark Shopping Mall. Still no glove, unfortunately. Alright, late bit into GT with 3 small keys, and he does have Samaria.
And he has the hook shot, so he can do the left side in logic.
No
There's
Fire Rod, but he can try to do things the hard way.
Right. Oh, and Lana's finally gonna get this big key that we saw so early on. Eastern. Well, guess we
Cool.
can get Green Pendant now.
Well, here's the back of Skull Woods.
Another place where we'd have to bomb jump to finish it, but we could finish it. Well, no, Lana doesn't have small. She hasn't been to the front yet.
Good point.
We already know that there are 2 smalls in the front because Late Bit found one in the middle, and there's a guaranteed small in Pinball Room.
Imagine if a Skullwood small becomes the bottleneck for this seed.
Stranger things have happened. Oh, and here's Super Bunny in the waterfall. Looks like Lana's gonna do Zora and Zora Ledge.
A compass there on the ledge that nobody needs. Oh, Lana Bean remembers to go back to Super Bunny Cave.
Okay, well, that's 2 more checks.
Ether, okay. Oh! That's our glove, and it's not our mitts.
Oh. Sorry, GFE.
So, those flippers basically led straight to the glove then, right?
It does seem that way, doesn't it? Since we didn't see... Isn't there a 3rd entrance to Super Bunny somewhere? I'm misremembering.
A very spooky fortune teller living in a grave.
Well, she tells fortunes about very grave matters.
Ha, ha, ha.
Oh yes, our final Paradox Cave entrance. As Late Bit finally finds Pod. Still hasn't found Eastern, though.
Right, Lana been finding the goods here in Hype Cave. Oh, Hookshot Cave. We haven't actually seen the chests.
That's true. I think Lakebit followed the connector at some point. We got a pod map and so far nothing else. Yep, that's all we're getting.
I did not catch what pod was on that map check Lana Bing just did.
Oh, nor did I. Let's see if I can get it on the... Go back around. Blue pendant.
Nice.
And now Alana's getting some Skullwood Smalls.
Alright, Late Bit's gonna find the old man, and then he's gonna find Eastern. Haha, better boomerang.
Late-Bit's still... Ooh, he just dipped
Uh-oh.
out. I hope he goes back for his boots. I was gonna say he still doesn't have the big key.
Nice hover there, and nice flute in the Skullwood's big chest.
Yeah, Late-Bit can get that if he goes back.
Alright, no, what? No! Late Bit, no!
This is a seed to punish Eastern skippers. Like, really punish.
Maybe he's just gonna... Nope. Maybe he wants that small key on Spec Rock before going back. Or to check this cave. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense.
I think Lana's pretty well cleared out the front of Skullwoods. I guess she was trying to find... Well, no. What would finding a way to the back do when you don't have the fire rod?
Oh, yeah. Okay, so Late Bit is getting the small key. No, he's... Okay, he's gonna check Ether Tablet. He will get his sword here out of Mini Moldorm Cave.
And if he ever finds those boots in Eastern, he'll
Oh,
know
no.
where to get tempered.
Oh no!
Oh no! No!
Oh, that is painful.
Yeah, that is a bad place to die. And he had hookshot too. He didn't have to go up and approach. As we find out that Pet is Swamp Big, hopefully we won't need
Oh.
that. Just pretend Swamp Big chest doesn't exist.
Yep, that's the smartest way to do things. Alright, late bit is heading to the pod area, perhaps? Maybe gonna check the pyramid first?
Yeah, unfortunately, it's now going to be a while before he gets his boots. And his Master Sword.
Alright,
Lana's
Lana
gonna be
avoided it
so
for an
excited.
hour.
You were right.
Alright, late bit also gonna go to Dark Shopping Mall. A slightly misplaced bomb there from Lana Bean, but no matter. Well, late bit has found Cuckoo Hut. Okay, Lana Bean is gonna probably pick up that blue mail and also check the right side. We do not have the big key yet. Alright, so nothing tremendously valuable on desert right side.
Ah, well, it's probably just for the logical necessity of finishing it since it's a crystal.
Oh, Lana Bean can actually do Spike Cave now.
I only just registered. We have full pendant and crystal knowledge. Except that we don't know what the other 5/6 is besides TR.
You are right.
Well, Spike was nothing. Guess we really didn't need to go to the roof of the castle again.
Yeah, whoever needs to go on the roof.
Now, 8-Bit does have small keys, so he is gonna go to Moth outside of logic.
This is not going to be a very fun fight, but entirely doable for a runner of his level.
I didn't think we played this game to have fun.
You're right. I don't have enough experience not playing this game to know that. Alright, Late-Bit has got the door open and gets through. Oh, that fight started off really nicely for Late-Bit, but he's in a bit of danger now. He has the golden bee! Yes! Yes! Do it!
Yay! Yeah, remember, he's still on
Oh, no.
Fighter Sword because of that death he took in Mini Moldorm Cave.
You can do it, little bee! It just
He
gave
went
up.
away.
Okay. That's fine. He's close, probably.
We hope. Yeah, that death in Mini Moldorm Cave, though, is really gonna haunt him. I don't know when he's gonna go back there. He still hasn't gone into Eastern for the boots either, so he can't get the sword on Library.
Oh,
Ooh!
no! It was a valiant effort. But he's just going to come back later with better equipment. And speaking of swords, here's Tempered for Lana. Hey, did he just see that shield come in handy?
No, can't have happened.
I even heard the sound. The spear bounced off the shield. Like, how could you not appreciate that beautiful sound?
We can ask Lana in the interview.
I'm looking at Lana Bean's rupee count, 1468, and I don't know why that sounds familiar. Well, okay, it's not that number anymore.
I don't know, it's 1467. Does that sound any less familiar?
Well, it's 400 years off from
She's
a very important
waiting
year.
for her shield to be eaten. Only the picket doesn't even want it.
That is just too funny. Right, there's Ether for late bit, and he's gonna get his club in just a little bit. She's still going at it.
Sometimes people take things to slight extremes.
You have to really hate shields to prefer to eat bombs.
She will feed that ticket anything as long as it takes her shield.
There we go. Oh, I guess I missed this the first time around, but Turtle Rock entrance is the one medallion we don't have, not that we care.
Naturally. Let's see if Lana can get through here on her first try. Those couple of deaths at late bit has taken have been unfortunate.
Yeah, and they weren't even, like, real mistakes. They were just kind of goofy.
Well, the first death led to the second one, because I think if he had had Master Sword and Moth, he wouldn't have taken the death there.
Yeah. Well, he's back. He's gonna get his sword, and he's gonna feel awful.
And he's actually using the hook shot this time, rather than walking up to them and trying to slash them. Now, will he go into Eastern? He has the big key, so...
That's true. Lana Bean did not have that at the time. Lana Bean also going into this fight on 2.5 hearts. Oh, she has a fairy. Never mind. We're all good. And she didn't even need it.
Tempered Sword.
Our first Myers Small. Okay. Right, back to the shopping malls for those rock checks for Lana Bean. And late bit is going to go to Eastern now. Oh, the other Meyer Small. Or no, wait, there are 3. Ignore me. Right, it's Ice Palace that's got 2 keys and 3 items, and Meyer's the other way around.
Yes. Though, in this case, they both have 8 items because it's Key Sanity.
Right, that's right. Oh look, the big key to Meyer. We do need that. So, the game's saying go to Meyer now? Okay, a TR small is not something we need in cross keys.
Well, you logically need all 4 of them. Yeah, that is a crystal. Okay, now we're hitting Mire, which is full clearable. Nice Bloody Tears music. Hey, and while we're here, why don't you give these runners a follow? Both great runners, putting on a good show for us. Keep up with them. Fifth pod small.
Okay, well, you know, would you be concerned by that because it's a pendant and we don't want it to be logically clearable?
Well, it does put in logic harmless Hellway and big key chest if we get all 6 keys. We actually don't have the big key, so that's kind of good, because then it's more just pointing to big key chest or harmless Hellway rather than doing the boss.
Yes, also a good point.
Mana's and everyone's favorite 17-second cutscene. So what does Eastern have for us? Of course, it could be on Saha. TR small.
And that's the mushroom in Meyer cutscene chest.
Logically behind all 3 smalls. Chat is reminding us of the Swamp Big on Ped, but let us not speak of such things. It doesn't exist.
We're finally into the second row of hearts on Lana Bean's side. Okay, so that does narrow down what the 5-6 crystal can be. I think it has to be Desert of Thieves now?
Eventually we'll find the bomb shop, and if we don't find the bomb shop, it's moot. Latebick gets his Mire big, so he can full clear it. Though he doesn't have any smalls.
Well, when has that stopped anyone?
It's still nice to have at least one small for routing.
Alright, that's Vitreous down
Okay.
for Lana Bean.
Now he has a Mire small.
Oh the big
no!
Metapod.
No!
Well, crystal number 3. That's good.
I'm trying to think. What do we need besides Fire Rod at this point? I guess we need the TR Big. Swamp Small. Desert
And
Big.
yeah.
So Fire Rod, TR Big, Swamp Small, Desert Big. Okay.
So 3 keys and a dangerous stick.
Everyone's secretly a pyro.
I mean, the nice fire rod in A Link Between Worlds is just so much fun to use. Alright, what do we have here? Another interestingly placed fortune teller. Okay. You know, if people are paying 110 rupees just to get in the front door, I'm thinking that fortune teller could probably charge more than what they normally do.
You mean it's like a club where there's some ridiculous cover and then they charge a ton for drinks on top of it?
Sure. I have no idea how that works.
Very expensively is how it works. So is Lana gonna clear thieves except for the big chest? Yeah, she's swapping off the mirror. Okay, we'll see the back net then. Better hope the big chest doesn't have the fire rod.
That is entirely possible. Oh, hey, that heart container there was the Sank heart in Meyer.
Ooh! As Latebit is now on his second row as well.
So our runners are making their way through their respective green dungeons.
Wait, did Latebit skip the cutscene?
No, he got the mushroom.
Oh, okay. No, he's gone a hook shot over here to the bridge. He hasn't done the bridge yet. I was just looking at his count. Okay, so yeah, so he's full cleared.
Hey, the other green rupee. So in addition to that Swamp Big that could be a factor, we still have the Hera Small that could be annoying.
And both runners have it, so...
Wow, that half magic goes fast. Even...
Lightbit should really pick up that tempered. He knows where it is.
Right, that's Vitrius down for late pit. Nicely done.
And Lana about to pick up her 4th crystal.
Oh, red mail. Nice.
And that's also the last crystal she can do.
You know, we haven't even seen the dam yet. We need to find that.
True.
Hey, is that
Hey,
vanilla?
I was just about to say the same thing. Yes, Lana is expressing her displeasure with the vanilla tree. Okay, 8-Bit is now in pod with 5 keys, so he's probably gonna get everything.
Oh, it's Ice Palace. And we fortunately actually can't do anything here.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, Lana suddenly realizes she can't actually get in. That whole thing about that one... Oh, and there's the Ice Big. Hello. But yeah, the one medallion she doesn't have.
You know, this is actually looking more and more concerning with that Ice Big showing up there.
Well, I think 8-Bit is gonna do everything in pod here. Oh yeah, he's rushing the boss. Kind of surprised he's doing this before Harmless Hellway, but okay. Oh, Lana still hasn't been here. This was a TR small, do I remember? No, it was a shovel.
Right, and then the shovel... Did Late Bitch just accidentally use the shovel on Helma?
Maybe you're trying to dig off the mask, you know.
Yeah, why shatter it? We can just pry it off.
So this will be 8-Bit's second pendant. I guess if the Swamp Big is something that gives him an advantage, but so far, the pendants haven't given us anything.
Yeah, let's see. That Swamp Big could have the Desert Big behind it, and I'm trying to think, could it have the Fire Rod?
Only if we find Bombos.
Right.
Now we're finally going to see Harmless Hellway.
Oh, because he's also going to get the big chest, so that's why he did it this way.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. Ooh, catfish. Late bit sympathizing with Lana being on shields.
Okay, so that wasn't the answer. Oh, Late Bit can finally get this key here. Oh,
We
there's
haven't
one more
seen the
check in
second
Castle
CT
Tower?
chest. Yeah, we haven't seen the second CT chest, have we?
We have not.
Oh, the Moon Pearl was kind of a big deal in the first one.
Yeah, so totally it would have the fire rod as well, right?
Not unheard of.
Alright, here's Tempered for Late Bit.
So he can go back and beat Skull Woods easily if he wants to. But yeah, I am kind of starting to wonder where the progression is.
So we are still locked out of ice and swamp. We've done everything we can in desert.
So to make
TR.
it clear to chat about Fire Rod behind the ped, in order for Fire Rod to be behind the ped, we would need to first find the dam, Swamp Small, and Bombos.
Flanabean, what are you doing? You need those arrows.
There are enough underpots in here. And now Lana has all 4 of her TR Smalls. We haven't seen a deep dive of TR, have we? Like, we could... Well, no, we haven't found the Laser Bridge entrance, and without the big key, we can't get to Laser Bridge. If we don't have the direct entrance to it. We could work back to Chain Chomps and Compass Chest. I don't think we've seen those.
I think Flanabean got Compass Chest, and Late Bit did Change Chomps a lot earlier on.
Okay. I guess I missed those.
Alright, Flanabean is on a mission. Where is she going?
And Late Bit's in for a whole lot of disappointment here.
Oh, I did not know we saw Mimic Cave.
I didn't either. Ooh!
Okay, that gets us a Smith Chain.
Yep.
And the Ice Palace entrance.
I assume we've already tried King's Tomb. Have we been to Meyer area? We have, yes.
Oh!
Or
You're
have
right,
we
we
no,
haven't.
we have not. Okay, so that's several entrances in Meyer area.
Oh, Late Bit still hasn't been back to the front of Skull to get the flute, even.
Yeah, he just kind of briefly went in there, got that small key, and...
Also Bombos for the Mire entrance, okay.
Well, that keeps us out of stuff. Ooh,
Oh,
Spiral Cave.
Spiral Cave. We all love to see Spiral Cave, right?
Yeah, that's definitely the last thing you check in the area. I guess only 8-Bit's been to this area, or Lana just remembered she's been to this area. I remember it was all junk. The entrance is in that part of desert. No, Lana, you want to check all the other entrances here, and then you do... What the heck?
I guess she decided she could come back here easily enough.
Yeah, I guess you can flute, but... I don't know.
Hopefully she doesn't forget the chest like in Paradox Cave.
There's her 14th heart.
Oh, that's an
Ooh.
interesting find.
Yeah, that's useful.
It's the bomb shop. This is where the bomb shop is? Okay, so desert's rather 5-6.
That's Death Mountain Descent. I don't think we really want that. So I guess we flute back to 6. And 8-Bit's doing the back of Thieves. So that'll be crystal number 3 for him.
You know, I haven't commentated a race in so long, I need to remind everybody about the sign outside of Village of Outcasts that says Steve's Town to the south.
Or how about the gate to Village of Outcasts that says Fear Agent? Oh, here's the dam which contains the TR Big. That's kind of a useful
very good.
find. So if we have no connectors to the Mire area, then that flute is hard required and the mitts are hard required.
Okay, there's only a couple more options for connectors here. And that's not it.
Yeah, unless there's a connector to Mire Main that we just haven't found somehow. Flute and mitts are hard required. But yeah, Laser Bridge is kind of a big thing now that we've just gotten access to it.
Yeah, so that's for... Oh, Hera Basement. This is a choice.
I guess if you're in the area, you might as well suffer through this one long check.
Yeah, so that TR Big gets us, well, try and X, 4 checks on Laser Bridge.
Not try and X, we still don't have fire.
Oh no, we don't have the fire on, you're right! Honestly,
Yeah.
It's probably on Laser Bridge now, right?
Laser Bridge and Crystal Roller we also get. Have we found the entrance to the TR Big chest?
We have not.
I think so, yeah. So 5 extra chests then, Laser Bridge and Crystal Roller.
Right, Late Bit has collected Steve.
Steve is what you call Blindette?
Yeah, well, I mean, the sign says so. We gotta respect what the sign says.
Where does the sign say Steve? I don't think I...
The one I was just talking about, Steve's Town. So, to the south.
Steve's town. Oh.
Oh, this is nice. Lana Bean can check the pond and the mushroom turn-in right now.
Well, pond's not anything, but we got a small key to Swamp.
Nice!
So Swamp is full clearable now with the exception of the big chest.
Which totally has the fire on now, right?
Of course. Well, no, we'd still need Bombos for that to be a
Oh, right.
possibility.
Well, Bombos is in TR, right?
I mean, Bombos could be in Swamp. That would be bad. But here we are in Swamp. We still need the Desert Big and the Fire Rod. . Maybe they're both sitting here in Swamp, not in the big chest.
That would be nice after telling us things are. Oh yes.
I really hope she goes to Harmless Hellway for the mirror shield.
Yep, you can't get that one eaten.
Late Bit finally going back to Mothula. This should be a much easier fight for him.
Yeah, red mail, carrot sword.
Late Bit making sure he triggers the Wall Master before attempting to bomb jump.
Very nicely done.
I'm surprised Lana's doing the bomb diver down here rather than the Samaria diver down.
Maybe she wants to conserve her magic for when she finds that fire rod.
Yes, Samaria on half magic uses so much magic. Down
Oh,
goes
right,
the
Late
moth.
Bit gets revenge.
GT small. We haven't gotten the GT big yet. Second CT small, which is 0 for us. Now the thing about cross keys. Oh, never mind. You still need the GT big to climb. So the only thing that we could want in GT that we haven't seen yet is the map chest, right?
I think Late Bit got that one.
Oh, did he? And there's that mysterious big chest, which Lana will bomb to protest what's on bed. See, now Lana has Samaria out for this diver down.
Oh, on the left, no less. Oh, Late Bit's gonna go get his flute, it looks like.
Finally. Then he'll just need to get the mitts.
Oh, it's the big heated desert!
Okay, we can finish desert. Did we find the back?
Yes, we did. It was somewhere on Dark Death Mountain. Oh, Butterstick!
Yay! So, we're now Fire Rod from Go mode. We have all our entrances, we just need that Fire Rod. Which is probably on Laser Bridge at this point, let's be real.
Yeah.
Or else some sicko put Bombos on Laser Bridge, but we won't think such things.
Alright, nicely done. This is gonna be crystal number 5. Oh, the single arrow.
Yay! Finally, Late Bit's flute.
Oh, Late Bit's gonna find out about that key.
I I can say that no one's finished yet, so there isn't some really easy way to get through this seed. So we also have Desert Big Chest. So yeah, I feel like if I'm in Lana Bean's position, I'm prioritizing Desert Big Chest and then Crystal Roller and Laser Bridge.
Yeah, that would make sense.
And then if you still don't have it, you start thinking Smith Chain.
Just thinking, what's the easiest way to get back to the front of Desert?
Isn't there an entrance in CAC we could just flute to 3?
Library, that's probably...
Lana, you have Butter Sword, which does the same damage as Ice Rod. You could just slash away.
No, this is way more fun.
That's crystal number 6. But yeah, the nice thing is we still have a number of places open to us to check. So we can prioritize checks over entrances. Okay, Lana's gonna prioritize TR.
I don't think she needed that key, but I respect it.
You can never have too many TR smalls. I'm surprised she's going this way rather than Laser Bridge. I guess if you haven't done the front at all, you can always just mirror back to where you walked in.
Right, Late Bit can now go to the Mire area.
As Lana gets her third Mire small.
I think that leaves 5 small keys left in the game that we haven't seen.
Including both ice smalls.
Oh, nice find there for Late Bit, except he doesn't have the big key.
No! Well, Lana will make her way over there eventually, but let's see what's on Laser Bridge. Outer? Where was Magic Bat?
I don't believe we saw it.
Oh, is that a Ganon then? I mean, Pyramid.
That would be hilarious.
Well, if so, it's moot because we don't have GT Big.
Yet. Uh-oh.
Lana, you might want to take the safety door at this point. No, she's just using Burna. Skullwood Small, that doesn't do us much good. Oh, that's why we couldn't
Okay.
find the laser bridge entrance. Oh no! I wrote a song.
Doesn't even bomb it. Wow.
And Lakebit's finally found his way to the mire area.
Oh, Lana Bean's not gonna be happy she came in here.
I'm excited for her to get the mirror shield, though.
I know, I love seeing the mirror shield.
And there's Lakebit's TR Big, so he can now check TR Big chest when he wants.
Oh, only one bomb. Okay, I'm surprised.
Good thing we didn't have a prediction going.
Alright, Latebit is gonna go get that big chest from TR.
And probably Laser Bridge as well.
Oh yeah, this is a shortcut to there. Oh, just some cash.
So what is it? Smith Chain? Desert Big?
Castle Tower 2?
Oh yeah, we still haven't seen that.
Oh, very efficient helmet kill.
Yeah, you don't see people just using bombs like that most of the time. where's Lana gonna go now? Where's 8-Bit gonna go once he's done with Laser Bridge?
Oh, did Lana not get here? Just map
She never
chest?
did map chest.
Yeah, and I guess I don't see why you'd want to go to Compass Room out of logic at this point.
Yeah, because it's logically behind the fire rod, so you're not gonna find the fire rod there.
Oh, did she never do Tile Room?
Maybe she didn't do Tile Room. Yeah, I think she didn't have Samari when she was in here before.
Yeah, that adds up. 4 in Compass Room, 4 on the climb, and then the big chest.
Remind me where Swamp Small was?
I forgot. Good question.
I know Lana got it somewhere in conjunction with doing Mire area. Oh, Mushroom Turn-In. Right, so 8-Bit
Bit
hasn't
not
turned in the
just-
mushroom? He has powder, so there's zero incentive for him to not turn in the mushroom. He has the flute, so he can do it very easily. But he's gonna do Smith. I don't even know where Smith's house is.
They just moved into the neighboring house.
Oh, okay. One of those.
Okay. Desert big chest for Lana Bean.
It's not Smith, and 8-Bit's going to bomb them.
Yeah, you had to pay 5 rupees for the privilege of rescuing him now?
Have we seen Hammer Pigs yet?
Oh, we haven't. Now, if this is a connector to Meyer front door, that would be hilarious.
Ice
It is not.
Oh!
Fire on Okay, so we don't need that swamp big. Yay!
Yeah, so now which one of our
That's also all of the Ice Palace keys.
Oh no, he's going to the mountain. He is not turning in the mushroom anytime soon.
Oh, yeah, I guess there's 4 checks here on the right side.
Oh, right. Yeah, it's now in logic. Oh, right, and he can't go mode swamp because that's where Desert Big is.
Hey, bottle number 3. And the silvers, okay.
Oh, well, there we go. Okay.
I suppose that saves the time it took to come here.
Did you find the silver arrows in my tower? Late bit still not turning in the mushroom. Yeah, that's the thing with the flute and with where Potion Shop is, it is so quick to turn in the mushroom.
I'm sure he at least maybe temporarily forgot that the potion shop was right there at the Light World Swamp, because he could have just done those right at the same time with the pond check.
Yeah, I mean, that's the easy... Flute to 2, turn in mushroom. Flute to 7, check Potion Shop.
Well, that is 7 crystals for Lana Bean.
That it is.
And Ganon's just right here.
Yeah, convenient.
Okay, 8-Bit has to at least find the 4th bottle in ice. Like, come on.
Okay, it probably will be more like 207, my initial guess. Six hits is all it takes with Butter Sword. Nice Dracula music from Castlevania 3. Did you find the arrows in my tower? Nice torch glitch.
Oh, Lana Bean's not even going for spins here.
Oh,
this is
jeez,
impressive.
trying to be swaggy, aren't we? She's succeeding.
Wow, I'm impressed.
Can't be bothered with spins. Now she's
a couple
missing.
more. Oh, those are missing. I just was counting those. I don't know why. Nicely done. And she's gonna get that 206 something.
Yeah,
get
your
207 like you said.
GG's in.
Lana Bean is gonna finish with an official time of 2 hours, 6 minutes, and 40 seconds. Good for 7th overall. Just 24 seconds behind Gamachu.
Yeah, amazingly, 3 people finished while she was fighting Ganon.
Yeah, we had a 206.12, 206.16, and then Lana Bean's 206.40. In first place, we had Specs with 155.37. Second, Structural Mike with 156.18. And those were the only times under 2 hours.
Yeah, then a big gap. Jejo in third at 204.33. See if we can get Lana in here. We are joined by Lana Bean. GG.
Thank you, Gigi. Imagine doing a Smith chain area.
Imagine doing all the chests in Paradox Cave.
Wait, what?
You picked up your sword and then you forgot something before leaving.
Paradox.
It turned out to just be bombs, so it didn't hurt you, but...
Imagine remembering to loot chests. Whoops. Yay, sword, bye! So
I was really worried that you were going to leave a shield behind there or something. I would have been devastated.
Nope, found all those. It's all good. Dumb game.
See, if you had just gone to Smith's Chain before you went back to Pod, you could have been spared the Mirror Shield. And 8-Bit is pulling Ped here. Unfortunately, 8-Bit forgot to turn in the mushroom.
Ooh. Yeah, I decided to do that just before doing some other stuff. I was like, oh, I bet that's Desert Big. Hi, Desert Big, which led to nothing. This seed, though, oh my gosh. Have fun with all the connector choices. I was just like, you know what? Whatever. See a connector, take a connector. I'm done. That's fine.
Yeah, I was surprised you followed Spiral Cave before finishing all the Mire area checks.
Well, I was thinking like TR East-West for, at the time I was looking for the dam. No, wait. Did I find the dam? Yeah, I was looking for the dam because I hadn't done just East, but I was thinking maybe TR East-West for something important, but lo and behold, not so much.
8-Bit really following that Bombos now as he's opening Mire. Bombos was right side TR behind the Fire Rod, by the way.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well,
And
thanks,
Silvers were GT Compass Room.
Well, he's certainly going to have a really good completion rate. I'm also loving this post-Pedful Light World music.
I wonder where GT Big Key was for all that.
It's probably in the swamp big chest, isn't it?
Oh my gosh. I was so scared of that for a bit. When I saw that, I was like, it's fine, right? It's fine.
Well, 8-Bit's doing the one-off check in the swamp. He still hasn't turned in the mushroom.
Did he forget, or has he like considered it dead to him now?
I don't know. Let's see if his stream says anything.
Oh, I hadn't noticed. He did get the 4th bottle, and he's found the cape too. So that's like full inventory.
Oh, ruined. I was wondering where their 2 bottles were.
Well, 8-Bit has the mushroom on his tracker. He hasn't crossed it off. So I don't know why it hasn't occurred to him to turn it in.
Not sure. One of the reasons why I did it was because it was so quick. And I was like, you know what? I gotta go into the swamp entrance for something. I forget. Oh, it was, I had to check the dam drain, and then I chose to just do quickly this mushroom turn-in before going down there.
Well, 8-Bit is gonna check the back of Skull Woods.
Oh yeah, that entrance that you need the fire rod for.
Wait,
Maybe he'll open TR entrance too.
Oh, that's right. Desert Big is in swamp. I was like, why doesn't he have Desert Big? Oh yeah, swamp. Right.
And you know, you and he both full cleared Mire in one go, so you both got the mushroom similarly.
Yeah, I don't think you leave Mire in that instance there. Mire is one of those dungeons that it's like, you know what? I'm done with skipping cutscenes. Every time I do, it's just something.
he's going for purple chest now.
Gamma got me by 24 seconds. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, at least I got the bug net. I think this is the most connector-heavy seed I played in a long time, though.
Yeah, the Moon Pearl was nice, when you ducked into Castle Tower for that.
That was super convenient. I was starting to walk away. I'm like, wait a minute. There's a logical check in Castle Tower. What if that's my Pearl? Oh, hi, Pearl.
Oh no.
Oh no!
2 bombs for Gary there.
Wait, but no. No, don't do it. Flute to 2. Turn in Shroom.
Nope.
No!
Remember, this unlocks Magic Bat, too. Meanwhile, we have Dane in 8th place at 208.52. Average Frustrated Gamer at 210.30. Shire at 211.26. Jay Coper at 212.19. Dr. Earworm at 212.41. Arya Stark at 213.05. And Koi at 213.37. So that's 14 out of 24 people finished now.
That was a lot of numbers.
Yeah, once they start coming, it's a flood. $177, not bad for this seed.
Yeah, I mean, like, I wish I would have obviously done Smith Chain sooner. I could have finished, what, probably around 150? Maybe even a little bit before. I think I had the route of this seed. I just goofed up at the end and decided to do density over last-minute entrances. Go figure.
Oh yeah, the other thing was, you did decide to go into Eastern without the big key, which got you the boots.
It did, and I technically didn't need to go back. Logically, those 2 Tierra Smalls were like, ew. But otherwise, it's like, you know what? You go in Eastern, it's not at a great spot at the time. So I think in that case, you just go in. It's kind of still a feels bad sort of play, right? I mean, you go in, you're thinking, what are the chances of getting anything good? And I don't think boots were strictly required for the seed. I mean, that's not saying much, but still.
Trying to think, what was the small key on GT Torch?
We didn't need it, whatever it was.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I got it early. It was either Skull or Mire, I think.
And then, of course, Desert Torch was just a mail upgrade.
It was. I went back for it because I brought it in with the big chest, and at the time, I didn't have much health. And then the game's like, oh, you wanted health? Okay, well, there you go. Wait, but why?
Because he's not thinking about the mushroom.
The fungus! Follow the fungus!
I mean, maybe if the mushroom could walk itself there, he could follow it.
Well, at least
And he didn't get the helmet key either.
Oof.
yeah, I think he's a bit tilted right now.
Yeah, just a bit.
Now, hang on, where was that 4th key? Oh, the last pod small.
What's he gonna do when Moldorm and Magic Bat don't have anything?
Hopefully float to 2.
Maybe?
Did he get the big chest in GT? I don't think he did. He went right for the climb, right?
Correct, yeah. I mean, 5 items versus 1. Can't blame him.
this is a nice lineup. Oh, this is great too. Is it gonna... Oh, it didn't quite... The first one, I guess, didn't count. There we go.
I mean, if he's got the race room up and he sees the times of the finishers early on, it kind of gives you the clue that not many people died for that GT key and did that, I would think. I mean,
Yeah. It's always an interesting question, like, to what extent in a large group race should you metagame off other people's finish times?
I mean, admittedly for me, I had the race room minimized the entire seat. I didn't even look at it one time until I was finishing Ganon. I knew I was in position to probably win the race until the Fire Rod. But that was a pure guess. I mean, I just routed well enough that until that Fire Rod, I thought I had a good shot. Oh, he's running. He's going towards. He's got the mirror out.
Is he gonna do it?
Why wouldn't he just... Or maybe he hasn't checked Catfish, so he's doing it on the way to Catfish.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, you just mirror from Catfish, you flute to 2, or you flute to 7, and have all the regrets.
Well, he's gonna have a lot of regrets right now.
This is the sort of seed I should have just watched the logic more carefully. The most I should have done is GT, Tower Room, and the left side chest, and then just gone straight for mids checks. Where I was like, oh, what if one of those checks is just a pod small? Then suddenly it's pod. Oh, look, nothing's in pod. Okay, well, what if it's in GT? Nothing's in GT. Okay, fine. We'll do.
What do you mean nothing's in pod? The mirror shield was in pod.
Exactly. Nothing.
Actually, chat was surprised you only bombed that once.
I was trying to finish. I already wait. How long did I wait for that ticket to eat my shield the first time? Like a minute and a half total?
So there's Late Bit Swamp Small. Of course, he still needs the Desert Big. Where in Swamp was the Desert Big?
I was in the back. If he skips left side, he'll get it.
Okay.
Yeah, it was, Oh, that's where the other GT Small was, and the Castle Tower Small. They were on left side Swamp.
Imagine finding a swamp before near go mode. Or Thieves Town. Where's the Thieves Big? Did Lightbit ever find that?
We never found
Small.
Small.
The small key I meant, yeah.
No, we never found it. In fact,
Could be... No, it couldn't be locking itself because this cross key is 2023.
No, that's... Oh, is he gonna find it the big chest?
I could have sworn we found both of the ice smalls.
We
but
did.
If not... Oh, okay. Oh, I guess... Oh, right, the two of you found different smalls.
Right.
Yeah, so I guess... Yeah, the Thieves Small is the only outstanding small key now. Alright, it's gonna be right here. Nope.
Oh, gosh.
The ped pull gave us $5 for our troubles.
Well, that makes up for the loss on rescuing the Smith. There it is.
Yay.
Y'all want to know what's in the GT big chest?
What?
Sure.
Silvers. Where else would they be? Because Ganon said in
What?
my
No,
tower...
they were in
No, they were in
room.
Compass Room.
Oh, never mind. It's not bad, I missed that.
Well, you had no reason to go there because you were in Fire Rod Go mode, so why go to stuff that's Fire Rod locked?
Not wrong.
Oh yeah, that was really impressive though with the slashes.
Oh, slashes, I missed it.
Wait, what? What?
I don't know. You said impressive with the slashes. What slashes?
Right. Your Ganon fight. In
Oh.
phase 4.
Got it. I didn't do all that, but it worked out. It was fun. Thank you.
Hey, at least Late Bit will have silvers, so that'll get him through Landmo and Ganon quickly, and phase 2 Argus for that matter.
Very nice. Oh, hey, he gets a perfect refund. Okay, crystal number 6.
Time for desert.
Well, Late Bit is not going to finish in last place because we do have 2 forfeits. I imagine, like, at least somebody must have skipped my big key chest and just not got the mushroom altogether.
I think Meyer was the one dungeon I didn't go into when I found it. Every other dungeon I saw... TR, I guess. I didn't do chain jumps because I didn't want to get the bombs. But other than that, Meyer, I think, was the only dungeon I didn't actually go into. I looked in there, I stopped, and I was like, no, bye. And then, like, not long after, found, the hookshot and Samaria. Some sort of smoky hanging out with blind, or not blind, with, random, Hype Cave. Johnny.
It's so hard to keep track of all these NPC names.
Yeah, Hype Cave was pretty hyped today. I was surprised.
It was. Kind of regretted not checking that entrance before going up that mountain, but if I did, I think I would have felt more pressure to go into, Meyer, so I was okay with that.
Alright, nicely done. Crystal number 7, and it's time to go fight Ganon.
Game stinks, go Late Bit!
No Late Bit, you can't flute in the Dark World.
Yeah, for some reason you can only do that after beating Aga 2.
Right, and whether or not you actually acquired the flute.
Or an inverted.
Wait, if you don't have the... Wait, what?
If you beat Aga 2 and don't have the flute, you can still flute to the pyramid.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Of course that makes sense, right? Playing the flute you don't have, perfect sense.
It'd be cool if, like, after beating Aga 2, it unlocks the ability to use the flute in the Dark World, because, like, you know, you've trained the bird once, so I can't do it again. Oh, did bottles number 3 and 4 come with bees? This is great, I love it!
And that was after Late Bit used his first bee on Moth.
Oh, that fight was so close, it was just...
Oh yeah, Lana,
so
that was something unfortunate. Late Bit took a death in Mini Moldorm Cave, so he was a while getting to his Master Sword. And so he tried to do Moth on Fighter Sword.
I think
with a bee.
I think I went there with, Tempered eventually?
Yeah, he went back and did it on Tempered.
Got you.
Oh, doesn't quite get the double. He's fine, though. One more arrow. Nicely done. GG.
Okay.
Like it.
With the bee strats! He beats me with that, I think.
Get your GGs in for Late Bit, who finishes 21st overall with a time of 2:27:32.
Do you promise, game? Do you?
Late Bit saying in his own chat that he needs to be banned from restreams.
Oh, late bit.
Well, it does look like we will be joined by Late Bit any second now. Welcome and GG's.
I saw what you put in your own chat.
Games, thanks, GG's.
GG's, I think. I don't know.
We've been, trying to push you towards turning in the mushroom for the last 20 minutes or so.
I believe that. Yeah. You know, most comedies don't last almost 2.5 hours, but this is like the second 2.5 hour banger I put up on Restream in the past couple months.
Hey, I mean, the whole point is to entertain the people watching, and you definitely did that.
Whether intentionally or not, I suppose I did. So.
Well, the thing is, like, you had a couple of unfortunate deaths, but you actually recovered from them quite well, and were in pretty good shape until you got the fire rod and then decided to do everything but turn in the mushroom.
Yeah, you know, as soon as I got that flute, I should have realized, hey, I can flute to 2, turn it in, flute to 7, and check it. But no, I got distracted by every piece of candy that I came across.
There was a lot of shiny, can't blame you.
I hope you appreciated the mirror shield at least.
I left 2 bombs on that chest instead of 1, so that should tell you. I left a lot of angry bombs in the last half hour or so of this seed.
We noticed.
I wish I could have taken a big bomb to the lunchbox opening guy. He deserved it for that GT big. But you know, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, that was the really unfortunate thing, that you just kept, like, you found Bombos and then you found GT Big, and yeah.
My exciting missing item was the fire rod.
But hey, we found out, thanks to you, where the silvers were.
Of course.
And the other bottles, and the cape, and bombos, and many other things.
And butter sword, and yeah.
I had that too. You're good. We both had that one.
I
Oh, I agree.
Well, Desert Big was my go, so I should not have Butter Sword, but you know, I'm gonna fluff that last chest on the way to Argus.
You gotta.
Yeah. Well, this game stinks.
Game stinks. But
You called it right at the beginning, didn't you?
But I love it.
We already determined that no one actually plays this game for fun.
No, that's what? How do you even spell that?
I do wonder if anybody found the Thieves Small. Other than that, sorry, Libby, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just saying, fun. Am I saying that word correctly? Fun.
Oh yeah, chat's asking what you guys thought about the vanilla tree in the pod area. I know at least one of you bombed that.
I did. It was dumb. I bombed that. Yeah. Oh, I found somebody with a Thieves Small. Give me a sec. You guys chat.
Where was that?
I'm looking.
There's not much left, honestly. I think I left one thing in ice. Hera basement.
Oh, Lana Bean went to Hera Basement. It wasn't there.
Yes, I did. In the middle of routing in everything else before Fire Rod. I was in Fire Rod Go at about, what, 135-ish?
Oh, standard. Well, it's required wherever it's at. The GT Big Chest, maybe? I don't know.
False alarm. They don't have those Thieves Small. My bad.
Yeah, it's also an interesting seed. You don't see too often that mitts plus flute are hard required.
Yeah, that flute was hard required, and that was another big piece of candy that kind of distracted me, unfortunately.
You took a while getting back to Skullwoods to get it.
Yeah, when I can't get to the front, I just kind of assess my situation like on a seed by seed basis and decide, do I want to drop down now or come back later? And I unfortunately came back much later here.
Ah. Yeah, if you'd gotten that earlier, that might have helped you turn in the mushroom sooner. Who knows?
Well,
Having a
gee,
working brain would have helped with that.
let me know if you find mine. That being said, thank you, all GGs again, the late bit, and Drossi, Blue Link, thank you very much for doing what you do, for throwing together this. We have not had many restreams as of late, and Blue Link, thank you for joining Drossi. Amazing of you both. Arturo, thank you for tracking. I'm gonna go to bed. Y'all have a great night. GGs again.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Thank you for putting on an
GGs.
excellent show, both of you, and we hope we hope you had fun.
If you stretch the definition just a little bit, maybe. Maybe.
Well, GG again. I think we are going to wrap since it's kind of late for those of us on the East Coast.
Yep.
I just want to see that collection rate.
Oh, yeah.
It's brutal. It's brutal.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of brutal.
It should be about 20 less than that, but you know, candy here, candy there, and before I know it, I've full cleared the game. But yeah, just to reiterate what Lana said, thank you to all the volunteers that put this together, and of course to AFG for putting this MMM together every Monday at 10 Eastern. So if you enjoyed this clown show, well, it's a weekly occurrence, so feel free to tune in.
And also, as a bit of a prelude, the War for Hyrule this weekend will be featuring cross keys for the first time. It's now in its 5th week and having its first cross keys match, so that's why we wanted to feature this here tonight.
That's exciting.
That is a nice number.
So, yeah.
I will leave you all to it, and I'm going to go cry.
Have a good night. Hope you can relax.
Thanks again, everybody.
But yeah, we did want to get out the word there about both the dailies and the War for Hyrule. Be sure to check out the schedules for both. Thanks again to our runners sticking this out. Huge thanks to our Tower Alert tracker. Long seed to be tracking. And Blue Link, I'm glad you could join me for this.
Yeah, thank you for the invitation. It's certainly been a while.
Yeah, just seemed like a good night to do this, you know?
Well, thank you everyone for joining us. We hope you had a good time, and hopefully we'll see you sometime.
Hopefully
I'm really bad at this.
Well, keep your eyes on the schedule and have a good night, everyone.